what's up again? Vincent Valentine EX Turk, and I guess we're gonna do a stream now. Now I know I have to go to work today because I have a dentist, so that's why I'm not working right now. So I'm gonna warm my Chinese. Before I do that, I think I need to clean up the stuff in private conversation. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more IRLs when time comes. I'm getting some Popeye's chicken a little bit later, so I might as well just finish this stuff. Well, let's see, it's 2:12. I don't have to go to the doctor's until 4, so I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Fuck. Well, I just bought to buy Rice House Chinese food because that's what I'm eating right now. Though I think if you're going to eat Chinese food for health and fitness reasons, I'd get anything with chicken. I wouldn't get beef and broccoli. And it's just a principle of chicken is really healthy for you. The more you eat a lot of chicken, you'll lose a lot of weight and gain muscle mass, depending on what you're trying to do, of course. You still got to work out and stuff like that. This is all I have of the Chinese food right now. I have a little bit more, but I could save for the next round. Sorry, the living room doesn't look as good. I apologize. I really do apologize. I just straighten my hair. Should I wear it straight or should I keep it curly? I don't know. But I think I'm shooting a little bit too early. And I'm also trying to charge my phone too. So I have to go forward, so before going with the Chinese and stuff like that, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up a little bit. Keep the area clean, Part of health and fitness is also to be a clean person, I also wanted to show off my hair a little bit. So I'm not gonna lie, part of this live stream is to show off my new look. Isn't it obvious I don't give a fuck what people think of me? I do what I do. That's the real Vincent Valentine, so I don't really care what other people think of me. I don't. It's part of also health and fitness too. It's about being your true self, being your inner self. And not be self-conscious that you'll get judged because you're slightly different. Look, everybody's different. And humans fear people they don't understand. They fear it. They fear things that are different than theirs. I think all I'm missing really for my look is a few arm tattoos, just to make my sleeves tatted. And I think I probably should get some gauges, all those small gauges. But people fear what they don't understand. People just, let's just be quite honest. I get roasted all the time for the way I look, but I really don't care. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed of what you can accomplish when you stop giving a fuck what people tell you. When you stop giving a fuck about what others say to you. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed how much you can get done. You'll be amazed how much you can get done. How are you able to get done? Everything. You'll be amazed. I'm gonna warm up the Chinese food soon. I'm just trying to, clean up a little bit. I like to have a clean hair again. But you'll be amazed what you can get done. You'll be amazed. If you just stop letting people tell you how you should be, how you should feel. Because I'm going to let you know, everybody's going to hate. There's going to always be the kind of people that want to see you fail. And, you just gotta do one of these things. And that's it. You just do, or for people who live in the UK, that are haters, do some of this and just go about your day. You'll be amazed how much you can get done if you aren't self-conscious. Let's be quite honest. You'll be amazed. It's just like, when you get rejected by females. Don't take it personally when you get rejected by females. Just get a better female. Get someone who's better. That person was mean. That person was just awful to you. Get someone better. Once you do that, I'm telling you, that stuff hurts. That stuff, once you cut off toxic friends and get better friends, once you get a better female than the one you previously had, that will hurt them. Trust me, that will hurt them. That's how you take care of them. That will hurt them a lot more. The fact that you're willing to move on and not stay miserable. Misery loves company. It's like with trolls. If you take the reaction away from trolls, they lose their purpose. When you're not as miserable as other people are, when you're not a loser, the other losers don't like you. Like I said about a minute ago, you got to get the ones that choose you first. If they choose you and put you first, that's the one you want. Get the ones that give you the choosing signals. Forget about the stuck-up broads who are just, mean. Because let me tell you, girls and guys, they fall in a caliber. And you need to be looking for the ones that want you. You need to be looking for the ones that give you the choosing signals. Whether they're pretty or not. But let's be quite honest, we do want at least a little bit of looks. So let's just be completely honest with ourselves. And let's not lie to ourselves, It's not good to lie, Another thing to be healthy is don't lie. Be honest about what you're doing, and your intentions. You don't need to lie. If you feel like you need to lie to be around a group of friends, then that's the wrong friends. When I was in high school, junior year, what kind of shirt is that? No. This shirt? This customized shirt? See, that's what I'm talking about. Most of you guys are just losers. You do the same thing over and over. You do the same immature bullshit. You always gotta try and mess with me, right? Is that your goal? Is that it? Yeah, I already know I'm not answering that. I already know. It's probably one of those people trying to advertise stuff. Dude, you're just trying to mess with me. And then you call yourself a legit fan. You're not a fan, bro. You're not a fan. You just look for you're looking for someone to mess with, Baker. You're looking for someone to mess with because you're a pathetic loser. And maybe the truth is you'll never get a girl. You'll never get a female. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe that's you're hopeless. Because you don't want to change yourself. You want to act like, oh, bullshit. Bullshit. You do this all the time, bro. You do this all the time. That's bullshit. Well, I gotta be honest. You don't want to change the way you are. You want to sit there on the computer and troll and mess with people. So, yeah. You're a lost case, buddy. I'm sorry. You a lost case. You're lost. I'm going to tell you the truth. You lost. You're lost, bud. You don't want to change your... See, you need to change your thinking. Your thinking is off, bro. You try to be an edgelord. Haven't you done the same YouTube stuff for like 8 years? Well, yeah. What I'm talking about is like you go around here messing with me all the time. You go on here trying to cause a reaction at any means necessary. You even framed Mercy. Most of you did. It's like, yeah, you do the same shit over and over. You're not misunderstood. You just want a reaction. I know you. You want a reaction. You want to get away with shit. You want to go around and insult people all day. This is what you do every day. This is why you're never a mod on my streams. This is why you're never a mod. You're never a mod because you do the same exact stuff 24/7. You sit there all day trying to look for something, Yeah, well, he's always going to be a troll. I would just ignore him. He's a loser. You know, he's talking about wanting to get girls. Girls don't want a guy who sits there all day trying to find folks to mess with. They want someone who's productive. You're not productive. You know, he's not productive. He's just going there and insulting people. Oh, you cross-dressing again? I know that's a troll. I know you're a troll. Yeah, and then I took your mod away because you do this. You do this all the time. Oh, lies? You're doing it now, bro. You're doing it now. You just ask if I'm cross-dressing again. You're asking if I'm cross-dressing. You're trying to insult me. That's what you're trying to do. You know? No, you just keep coming here and messing with me. You just asked if I'm cross-dressing. Did you not? Was that not you? Did you get hacked? Did you get hacked or was that you? Did you ask that? Answer the question, bro. Answer the question. You know, answer the question, Sergeant Baker. Did you ask if I was cross-dressing again? And you're trying to insult my hairstyle. That's what that is. Did you do it? It's a yes or no. Don't lie. Everybody could see you that you posted that. Let me go back and read your stuff so I know. Hey, female, how do I get females Turk? What kind of shirt is that? Are you cross-dressing again? Yeah, he is. It's a simple question. Are you trying to insult the way I look? Yeah. Are you saying I'm cross-dressing? Let me go back and read your stuff. What kind of shirt is that? Are you cross-dressing again? Yeah, you asked that, bud. You asked that. You just asked that. Don't tell me you're not doing it. I see it right there. It's in the comments. No, but you're trying to insult me. And I'm calling you out for trying to insult me. I took your mod away because you do that. You always insult my looks. You say I look like shit. You say I look like a beta male. You say I, have no muscle growth. You say all that stuff. You do. What triggers me is you're lying about it. You're lying. That's the thing that triggers me, is that you're lying. You lie, bro. You're a liar. I don't have no time for this. You're never going to change your ways. You're never going to change your ways, so I'm just going to go ahead and purge you because you're a liar. It was! I'm going to go back and read it again. Let me go back and read it again. What kind of shirt is that? Are you cross-dressing again? That was you. And let me read the name that goes with it. There's a name that goes with it. Sergeant Baker 0707. You did ask that. What, are you going to tell me that you got framed, that you got hacked? Look, I'm smarter than you think. Before I dropped out of college, I was in my third year, bro. I was in my third year. You're not telling the truth. You're lying. You did say that. It was you, bud. It was you. You're lying, bud. You're lying. Stop lying. I'm telling you, you lie all the time. That's why I took your mod away. It's not about simping. It's you're a liar. You don't tell the truth. You lie 24/7. Oh, bullshit. 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 Let's give a clap to Sergeant Bacon for bullshit. But you always do this. Let me go. Can I read that question again, or do you feel uncomfortable reading that question? What kind of shirt is that? Are you cross-dressed again? Sergeant Baker 0707. I know. Because he's a loser. He's pathetic. This dude just sits there all day, 24/7, doing the same shit. In fact, I'm just going to get his ass banned. I'm not even going to argue with the liar, because he's a liar. He lies. He has liabetes. Sergeant Baker has liabetes. That's liabetes right there. He's a liabetic. Every single day. And then now he's blaming other people. You know what's funny though? Mercy hasn't done a thing to me. You guys set her up. So you're just as bad as I am. You're just as bad as I am for framing her. Not nice try. Good luck with that, bro. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. you know. And then one line said, "I'm not doing nothing." Yeah, you are. Everybody can see it. It's seen. You know. Yeah, he has diabetes. That term is for people who lie a lot. He lies. He sits there and lies all the time. You know, you can't take Sergeant Baker seriously because he lies. You know? I get that people don't like me because of the whole Mercy thing and I went after her. Yeah, so what? Isn't it obvious I don't give a fuck anymore? I can't convince losers to change. I can't convert people who are unwilling to listen, you know? I can't. And I realize that. So, yeah, isn't it obvious I don't give a fuck what you think about my haircut? Isn't it just obvious that you just keep trying because I rock this dude better than you do? You know? Why don't you get off the couch, Baker, and go outside and stop being a typical neckbeard? And yeah, why don't you get off 4chan? Anyways, I think I'm done cleaning up a little bit around here. I wanted to clean up a little bit. He wants your hair because he's bald. He don't look good bald or with hair. What are you talking about? He don't look good with all that stuff. You know, it don't feel so good insulting your appearance. Does it, Baker? Oh, yeah, you got banned. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do that? By the way, someone should perma ban him off my Discord because he always comes in there to insult me all the time and then blame Mercy for it. It's really funny because Mercy didn't do a thing to me. The Naka Kong stuff, yeah, she did do that. That was actually her, you know. But all the other stuff, and then blaming, yeah, I'm gonna go blame Mercy for what I've done. I'm gonna go ahead and blame her for insulting people online, messing with people. I'm going to do that. That's what Sergeant Baker does. In fact, I think, you know what? I can't get off here because then the stream will be closed. So if anyone can get on Discord, just go ahead and ban him because, you know, he's just gonna keep doing the same thing over, and, you know, I'm kind of tired of it. I'm kind of tired of dealing with pathetic, childish people who don't understand that you are doing stupid shit. It's toxic. Oh yeah, you look like you're cursed just because your hair. Isn't it obvious? I don't give a fuck. Isn't it obvious I got this hairstyle for a reason? Isn't it obvious I got cut and paid all that money? Isn't it obvious that I do what I do? You know? For a reason? Isn't it obvious? Chinese. I got some Chinese I need to eat up before anything else. Before I go to the doctor's, which is going to be at 4 o'clock. I probably should get on the way so I can go to Goodwill to get a toaster, because I need to donate a toaster to my job, so. And I can't donate the one at house because only one side works. Only one side of the toaster works. Okay, that's good enough. That's hot enough as it is. I can hear it sizzling. And it's brought to you by Rice House, by the way. Here, this is what I'm eating. If you want to take down information, this is a good Chinese place to go, right here. This is actually the old menu, though. I got the new menu in there, but this is... I'm going to put it in there for product placement, so people know. It's free product placement. Matter of fact, I don't even think Candace likes to go on my streams no more now. I know why. I know why Candace doesn't like to go on watch my streams anymore now. Because Mr. Liabetic just keeps lying on her. Matter of fact, maybe I should ask the doctor if I can get medication for Baker to cure diabetes. Because he has it. He has diabetes. The only thing is the Rice House is actually Kansas based though. I don't think you'll be able to find one there, but if you ever come to Kansas, I think I should just give you the address. Let's see, the address is right here. This is where it's located at. It's really good Chinese food. I go there all the time when I get paid. I know I shouldn't be eating a bunch of out all the time, but when I get extra bonus checks and stuff like that, I go there all the time to eat. Like seriously, it's really it's that good. When I get bonuses, of course. I get nothing but chicken. Oh man. Someone asked, Drogan Swerve asked why do I ban all my viewers? Because you're trolling me. You're being toxic. You're coming here and trying to insult me all the time. I'm not stupid. Nobody is dumb. Nobody is that stupid. You know, I know what an insult looks like in a backhanded comment. No, I cook sometimes. I cook sometimes. This is only when I get like a bonus check. You know, I cook. I cook sometimes. This is just more of what you call a treat for me. You know. Because unlike certain people, like certain viewers, I actually work a 9-to-5 job. I bet you Sergeant Baker, I bet you he has his mom warm up his hot pockets and taking him downstairs while he's gaming and trolling people on streams, because that's what he does. I've seen other streams where Sergeant Baker try to troll Lady Hylia, which is very stupid because Lady Hylia's fan base, I'm telling you, they're very dedicated to her. You mess with Lady Hylia, these people will dox you. These people will put your address out there. These people will mess your whole life up. But Baker's so stupid, he actually goes there and trying to troll Lady Hylia, which I think is quite funny. And then he fails and gets owned. You know, he even tried to send a dick pic to Lady Hylia, and Lady Hylia says it was. She asked if it was a pinky. On one of her streams. Oh yeah, he's toxic. I've seen other streams he trolls. I do watch other streamers too, so I've seen him do it. He'll send girls dick pics, and then he'll go to the guy streamers and try to pick a fight with them. But it's funny because he gets owned every single time. I should know. He's from the League of Legends community, so I should already expected this. Ooh, a new Dissidia trailer surfaced. I'll react to it later. But that's okay. He's gonna get owned. This dude's not okay. If Sergeant Baker's parents died, you know, he's gonna just be, he's not gonna have nowhere to go or do because no one's gonna want to hire someone who's like him. Nobody. Nobody. He just sits there all day, mess with folks. He's the typical 4chan dude. He probably thinks he probably thinks he's part of the alt-right too. He probably brags about being part of the alt-right to make himself tough because these are the same guys that join the alt-right because they want to be so edgy. Oh yeah, you're so edgy because you're, And then he asked, how come Candace don't want to come on my streams? Yeah. Because he messes with her. I mean, I'm not going to want to go on, I don't want to be on someone's stream who keeps messing with me. I don't want to watch someone who, well, if I type one thing in the comments, everybody messes with me and trolls me. I don't want to be in that. I don't blame Candace. I don't blame her. I don't really blame her. I don't want to watch streams where I'm going to get attacked. I mean, that's why I stopped watching some other female streamers because I even stopped watching my ex's streams on the fact that that's what happened every time. I never told anyone this, but every time I tried, have a dialogue and have a civil conversation and be a grown adult and, support her streams, I always got roasted in their comments. I always got roasted in their comments 24/7. Sergeant Baker have a girlfriend? Well, unless you mean someone you can print off. Unless and then also he asked, and then he also asked me how can he get a girl. It's like he can't. He's a loser. No one's going to want to spend time with him, except his mother and the 2D girls that he can print off and put on pillowcases. But no. I mean, I don't blame Candace for not wanting to be on here. I don't blame her. In fact, she has every right to voice her opinion. That's not simping. Because, I mean, this is why I had to stop watching my ex-girlfriend's stuff, because when she was streaming, she no longer streaming. When Mercy was streaming, and she don't stream anymore, after all this. I had to stop watching her stuff, because every time I try to say hi, how you doing? You look beautiful, you look great today. All her white knights would always mess with me. All of them would say horrible things, say I'm a creep, I'm a stalker, and all this other stuff. And that's why I stopped watching it. That's why I stopped, going on that when she was streaming. Because it's like, nobody's going to want to do that. Nobody's going to want to sit there just to get insulted, So, yeah. I unfollowed her on the fact that, So, yeah, I stopped, I'm just saying, that's why Candace doesn't want to watch my stuff. That's why. Because she goes on here, Baker messes with her, and trolls her, It's the same way when I used to watch Mercy's streams. Every time I watch Mercy's streams, all her white knights call me a whole bunch of names, Call me troglodyte, woman hater, all that nice stuff. All that nice stuff, So I had to stop watching her. I had to quit watching her just on the fact that that's what happened. She never even stood up for me once. The only thing she's ever done bad is she never stood up for me. She never said, hey, knock it off. She just laughed and agreed with them. So that's why I stopped watching her streams. So I can understand why Candace doesn't want to be on my stream, because I feel it's hard to stream. It really is, because people come here to insult me and make fun of me and roast me, and I already have enough trouble on watching other streamers. Because every time I go on a female streamer, let's just say I go on, some female streamer, the guys are always in the comments roasting me. Always saying I'm creepy and desperate. Why didn't I defend that? I don't think that's the question, And I no, they're the one. They make fun of me. She didn't defend me. You know. Oh, she did why? Because she's part of the mob mentality. Oh, she's part. Never mind. She's part of the mob mentality. You know, if someone says that's another, that's another reason why I had to stop being with her too. She was part of the mob mentality. Every time someone would make fun of me or make fun of my size because I'm a short dude, she would always laugh with them. Always. You know, she likes being part of the mob mentality. As long as other guys like her, that's all that matters. She wants to have a lot of stuff in her. She wants to have a lot of dudes. You know. So here's the thing. What's up? You gonna behave yourself this time? You gonna be in youngling? Are you gonna behave yourself? Yeah. She don't defend me. She'll sit there and laugh at me. She'll sit there and laugh at me. That's why I don't really go try to watch any more streamers anymore because it just seems that most streamers nowadays are fake. You know, they'll allow you on their stream, but the minute you even like say something nice, everybody in the stream wants to come after you. You know, especially when it comes to girl streamers. You know, and I know that's why the fan poop butt, but I do gotta say I stopped watching what's her face St. Peach. I stopped watching St. Peach because that also happened there too. That also happened there too, where I got roasted just for saying you look beautiful. You know. Oh, there is. It's no, there is. That's why it's really no fun to watch any streams nowadays because it just seems that what it is. The guys look at you as a competition instead of a follower like they are. They want to compete with you. And it's like, look, I ain't trying to compete with you. Plus, St. Peach has a man already. Lady Hylia has a man. You know? Who am I really competing against? Who am I realistically? Who am I competing against? Let me get a chair. Who am I competing against? I mean, that's one thing I want to know. Who am I competing against? You know? Who am I trying to be better than? Who am I trying to be better than? Because I don't remember trying to be better than anybody. I'll probably go at 3 though. Go out because I do need to get a toaster for my work, and I know I have enough money on my card to get that at least. You know, my haircut didn't cost like $30. I probably would be able to do other things too. I agree with Youngling. Younglings are actually spot on. It's like because it's like they act like you're trying to compete with all the other guys on there. It's like, no, I'm not trying to compete. Why are you trying to compete for a girl who's already taken? Most female streamers are taken. That's why I don't. Now there was a time I did like Candace, but Candace found a man, and that means I'm out of the picture. At least in that sense, in that regard. It is what it is. You gotta understand. I don't see the point of simping for somebody who already has a man. I don't get it. It's like people who sit for Jessica Negri just because you want to go there and say, Jessica Negri, you look beautiful in the comments, and there's always that guy says like, oh, she don't want you around. That's creepy. It's like you're trying to compete for a woman who's already taken, who's already been spoken for. I don't see how you're trying to compete with me when I'm not even trying to do that. Look, I like female streamers, and I do like and I do like female cosplayers. I do follow a lot of female cosplayers and female streamers. And I guess I shouldn't be putting this out on YouTube because it does look unprofessional, but I do have to state my opinion that there's something wrong with Twitch's system, just like it is with YouTube. And I think Youngling's right. There's a lot of simp on Twitch, You just can't go in there. Like I said, I had to stop watching St. Peach, and I know, and Poop Butt, you're cool. You're my homie. I like your stuff. I like your interviews. You know, I like your stuff. You know, no disrespect to you, but I had to stop watching ST Peach based off of people trying to be competitive. It's like, what are you competing for? What are you? I just want to know what they're competing for. If anyone could tell me what they're trying to compete for, what are they trying to compete for? The person's affections? What are they doing? You know, what are they trying to compete for? Like, what do you expect to get? You know, a woman saying thank you. So you're donating all this money and trying to get other guys out of the stream for a thank you. I don't know, but yeah, I can see why you feel that way, Sydney. I think that's what's wrong with Twitch in general. It's hard to stream because there's people that legitly follow you and legitly fuck with you. There's people that do, but then there's the other people that just want to mess with you, just sit there and mess with you 24/7. You know, and okay, if it's on your stream, oh well, it's gonna happen on your stream. But when you go, it shouldn't be where if you're a viewer of another streamer, you know, especially a female streamer, you go on there, say you look beautiful, you should have a nice day, and just be genuinely nice. You shouldn't, you know, get roasted for that. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't get roasted in the comments. It's just like it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. As I said, I had to stop watching ST Peach. I had to stop watching Mercy, Good Luck streams. I had to quit watching a lot of streams. You know, luckily Lady Hylia's fan base is not like that. Lady Hylia's fan base is actually chill. Which I'm going to give a shout out to Lady Hylia too. Lady Hylia, you know, I'm going to give a shout out to you because, I mean, her fan base, they're pretty chill. They ain't going to go after you if you go around trying to, you know, compliment her or anything like that. Only when you try to troll her. If you like Sergeant Baker who goes there to try to troll, then yeah, you're going to get your ass roasted. And that's going to happen. That's going to happen. That's why you don't troll others, because you're going to get roasted. You're going to end up getting roasted. There's really no point. But that's also, there's no point in being competitive, because in the end, what are you getting? What are you getting out of being competitive? What are you getting? You know? Oh. Well, yeah, because Lady Hylia's fan base doesn't do this. Lady Hylia has a clean fan base. I like her fan base. You know, that's why I'm giving a shout out to her. Because you can watch her streams, and people there are chill. You know, they're chill. I mean, there's going to be a few people that's in there that are perverts, but, you know, if you're a female and you're streaming and you're a female gamer, let's just be quite honest. Pervert's going to come in there and ask you to take your boobs out or whatever night, and all you got to do is block those people. They're just like Sergeant Baker. They're just pathetic losers who can't get none, so, you know. I don't think I got that. I'm using my phone. That's what I'm using right now. I mean, thank you for the compliment, because this is just my iPhone I'm using. I'm not using a laptop. I don't have a 4K monitor, monitor on my computer. Not yet, at least. I need to get a computer that can handle capture cards and the 4K and all that other stuff. So I'm saving for that too. I'm putting money away for that. Why? What kind of laptop do you have? I got a Dell. I don't know what model it is, but it's one of the middle models, the Dell college laptop. It's good for some stuff though. You can play a little bit of computer games and some Steam games. You can play this much of Steam games, and you can also make YouTube videos. That's what I use to make my YouTube videos. I just use it as a make a YouTube video. I don't use it to make anything else. So yeah. But yeah. And I take it to work and upload videos there. Like, I'll have it pre-made, but when I'm on break on work, I'll just upload it on there. I'm trying to spread out my content because I have post, you know. You don't make any other videos besides YouTube. Well, that's the platform I mainly use. You know, I only use Twitch for streaming. I don't have a Daily Motion because, I mean, let's be honest. Who's watching Daily Motion? Who's really watching Daily Motion? You know? I even tried that Japanese YouTube service called Nico Nico de Gallo, and if you don't live in Japan, then you're not gonna be, watching that. So I had to delete my Nico Nico de Gallo. Nobody's watching anything but Twitch or YouTube. You know, I have 40 subs on Vimeo. I don't know what that is. I'll test that one out. I'll test Vimeo out. I could do that. I just don't want to be wasting my time trying to get on a social media and nobody's on it. That's why I don't. Nobody uses MySpace anymore. There's still music on MySpace, but have you ever noticed that people don't use MySpace anymore? Have you ever noticed? It's dead. And Vine's been taken down, so I don't make any more Vines anymore because it's a dead medium. And if you're gonna be a YouTuber or anything like that or a Twitch person, you gotta keep updating. Oh, I've not tried that yet. I've not tried that. I could do that too. I could do that too. But if you're gonna be a YouTuber or a streamer, you're gonna have to be with current social media. You're gonna be following social medias that everybody's doing. Right now, Instagram and Snapchat's where it's at when it comes to social media platforms. You know how it kind of is. I mean, who still has one? I'm pretty sure I had my old one when I was in middle school when it was, still popular to have one. I don't think I deleted that account, which I might do a video reviewing IRL stream reviewing my old MySpace back in middle school. But it's like nobody uses that no more. Nobody. Facebook defeated MySpace. MySpace is completely dead. Well, I'm almost have to go soon because before I go to the doctor, I do want to get a toaster so I can donate to my work. I want to donate a toaster to my work. You know. Yeah, it's dead. It is. Nobody's using a MySpace anymore. Unfortunately. Oh, well, I knew it was gonna die off. Facebook beat MySpace, and then there's Twitter, and there's Why not just? Yeah, it only works on one side. If I try to put a bagel on the other side, it's gonna have flames. It's got flames on the other end. I'm not gonna give them stuff that's broken. It's not on me to do that. I could probably find a good toaster at Goodwill that has both sides working. Why not? Why are you going to the... That's a doctor's appointment. You know. It's a doctor's appointment, a checkup. You know. He feels the need to see me every month to see if anything's changed. You know. I might have to take my side tailor frame after I get done with the stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him something that's broken. That don't make sense. If you do that, then that's just. I'll be honest. If you give a broken object to someone else, you're pretty much disrespecting them. Now I can see giving it to the homeless who are unfortunate and they know how to fix things, but if you try to donate something to your work, I donate something that's working properly. You know. Once. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think he imposes too much. Like, I don't know how to put it this way. Like, he wants to come off as this, really deep doctor or something like that. I don't know. Stuff he says just don't make sense to me sometimes. You know. But I think I should get ready to go. It's 2:56. I think I'll probably just end it right here. Sorry about the rants earlier, but I'm sorry about. I apologize for the rants I did earlier, but I have to address this because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's feeling the same thing about Twitch or YouTube lately. I'm pretty sure everybody else is. So I have to make a rant and get it out there. So may the crystal be with you. You guys have a nice day. I'm going to donate a toaster and get to my doctors.